It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Spain, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Urban Gladiator, Garrett!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Power from the suplex.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Goes through, super kick. Chopped down with the axe handle.
Oh, swanton. Counter. He knew just what to do. And Tony didn't see that coming. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Boom! Knee right to the face.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Sky high.
Crashing down with a huge senton.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Whoa! What a cross body.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And he's being totally cut off here.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat. He's got the support of the whole arena right now. Oh! Connects on the kick.
Inverted facelock applied.
Oh, rolling cutter.
Tony is completely out of sorts here. Kick right to the midsection.
Uh-oh.
I'm wrong.
Turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Amazing. Ooh, great anticipation.
Throws through, super kick.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, man.
Oh, swanton. Being placed in the corner here.
And look at this, expressing their dominance.
And he's really being relentless right now.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Nice cross body.
What a counter by Tony.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
What a move. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
punch right in the head. Ooh, and fights back.
He's got his sights locked in now.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. And he gets directed into the corner.
Looking to turn the tide here. From the second rope.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Oh, springboard. Shooting star press.
High risk and it paid off.
What a display of strength here.
Michinoku. Driver.
Caught off guard with a sharp knee.
Boom.
Unbelievable.
High impact crossbody. Taking things to the top rope.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. And right away into the pin. There's two. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board,
Do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point? I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Espero que estés bien. Después de todo lo que ha pasado, sobre arte y apoyo, Raw y SmackDown seguirán para detener ese este motivo. Good. ¿Cómo? No me jodas. No lo voy a cambiar, va a quedar tal cual. A por el número 1. Camiseta de Mutiny. Amigos, ¿eh?
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
Bolo, yo tengo que cambiar de la entrada. Qué vergüenza. va a morir, no. Puedo inventar. Ya no me hace esta rápido, nada. Muy bien. Quita hambre. Oh. ¿Dónde va? Oh, Vas a morir, vas a morir, vas a morir. No. No. Hija de puta.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
No hay nadie.
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down? We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played
Ha
moving the
sido buena
location of your show.
estratagema, pero si creéis que nos
You
habéis
think you
vencido,
outsmarted us?
estáis muy
Think
equivocados.
again.
Veréis,
See,
he
I
traído a
brought in
alguien para
someone to
equilibrar la
help
balanza.
even the
Y ha tenido una idea
sides.
brillante.
She had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for...
Y Superstar, ¿cómo que Superstar? Hay que ponerle nombre. Ay, que no le he puesto nombre. Ay, que no le he puesto nombre a la tía. Se llama Superstar.
But she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York,
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
Tiene de Puerto Rico lo mismo que yo de Japón.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners.
Venga, tenía rápido.
For the win. Gets the shoulder up.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
In a weakened state here, guys. Punishing their opponent. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Vamos. Está haciendo el pose como tonta.
These two showing how well they know each other. Drop toe.
No, tengo que esquivarlo.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Buena
The elbow finds the mark.
Counters with an attack on Zelina. Back into the ring now.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
No le gusta muy
Well,
lenta.
one way to seize control of a match, change the location to the ringside area.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Holy time offense there. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Joder.
She knew how to evade that.
Clothesline. And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy. Uh-oh.
Otra vez.
Turn that around and spike them.
Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked in the rear. Gotta figure out a way out.
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Oh, my goodness.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
What a barrage of stops.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Arm wringer. Right hand will count it.
With down low.
No puede ser.
Into a powerbomb.
That's it. Vega just ended this. How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. No way.
Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Empanada.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Clothesline.
What impact.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Dominator.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Reaching the end of the official's count.
No, para su puta, no te
Let's not end things like this. Oh, it's coming.
Oh, knee smash in the face.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner,
What a
superstar.
debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of...
Nombre. Espérate. Akira. Pasa que Akira es de tío en japonés. La cangrejita loca. La llorona. The Ladies Man. Lady Destroyer, sin duda. Lady Destroyer. The Lady Destroyer. ¿Y qué más? A ver. Cinda. Cinda. Alexa, no. Aris, no. Amir, no. Otra letra mejor. Bake, Vallesk, Bárbara, no. Bart. Becca. No voy a traer Becca. Arabi, 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 Arabi. ¿En dónde quedé? De Bangladesh. Hostia, no. De Bangladesh no me gusta nada. De Estados Unidos. Virginia Occidental, Pineville. ¿Qué coño es? ¿Ah, es un cinturón, puede ser? Me gusta más así, la verdad.